Hey guys, I hope you are doing well. This is Max and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are a solo traveler or a couple who likes to travel on a budget, then this channel and video is for you. I am right now in the city of Tbilisi, Georgia. For the past 6 days I have been exploring the beautiful country of Georgia, and I have come across a market here in Tbilisi. This is supposed to be, I don't know, the biggest market in Tbilisi. You can get everything and anything that you want here in Tbilisi. So I'm gonna explore this market and I'm gonna share everything with you in this video. These are our spices here: almonds, cashews, pistachios. Tbilisi was a major part of the spice route, that is the Silk Road. So naturally all of these things are ample here. This, as you can see here, is the famous Church Kela. This is the Georgian equivalent of Kandy. When I had gone to the Kakheti region, they showed us the masterclass for making of the Church Kela. As you can see here, this is a fruit which I had not seen before. This is called as alucha. This is something, I think, specific to Georgia, I guess. There's another fruit here which I had seen in Kutaisi before. This is called as Kilo. Rushmala. This is called as Rushmala. Again, this is the first time I'm coming across something like this. They have different types of cheeses here. Also during the Kakheti region tour, they taught us the bread making and different types of cheese which can be paired with wine. So I think those same types of cheeses are in this market as well. Damn, look at the size of the watermelon. It's huge. You know, the amount of fresh produce in this market is just stunning. You know, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and there are trucks, literally trucks and containers which are coming in with this fresh produce. I mean, of course, Georgia has a beautiful landscape and agriculture rich land, so it shouldn't be surprising that, you know, they have such amazing produce here. This market is absolutely huge. It covers more than an area of a block, and damn, there are so many shops, so many alleyways, so much going on here. I initially thought that these were like different types of cheeses, but these are all cakes, huge cakes. Prices here, they also have shops for musical instruments. On this side, I think it's a clothes related shop. Seems like this market has everything. If you want to repair your watches or cell phones, want sunglasses, cameras, shoes, damn, this place is like a one-stop shop for everything. You can get everything here. As I was continuing my exploration of this bazaar, this is such a huge place that every lane I'm seeing new things here. So I'm right now in this bags and clothes and socks section. The bags here range from say 40 lari to say 100 lari, and there's a belt section here. There's a lot going on. Although they seem like branded shirts, I don't think so they are. They seem to be first copy at the most. The section for all home and kitchen utensils. Again a different section. Section is about electronics, power tools, electric sockets, bulbs, lights, shower faucets. Damn, you name it, they have it. Have you ever seen a market like this? Like one place for damn everything. I've been exploring this market for a good 1.5 hours now, and I'm damn sure that there is something I must have missed, because I know there is one section there which I have not gone into, but I'm sure in this particular section there might be other alleyways which I have missed. I'm really impressed by the size and diversity of things in this market. For sure, this is the biggest market in the country of Georgia, and I'm sure all of the Tbilisi would be coming here to, purchase their daily household items or damn anything you require, you'll find it here. Yeah, and of course there has to be a food or snack section. The cold cuts, salamis, sausages, a lot of stuff. These seem to be Georgian biscuits. I'm not sure. And candy as well, a lot of it. As I was exploring this endless market, I realized that there is an underground section as well. Let me show you. This is the underground section. My God. It's about 2.5 hours now that I'm here. I'm finding even more stuff. You need stuff for for any particular festival, celebration or anything. You have cups for festivities or happy birthdays. They have a section for this one. Damn. This is the meat and seafood section. I think they must be importing the fish from different parts of Georgia, because I only see cold cuts here. I don't see fresh fish. Oh yeah, there it is. Fishes here are sardines, trouts, salmon, and a few other ones which I'm not able to recognize. There's a tiny room type place here which is for cheeses. This type of cheese is Siguni cheese. This is a less salty variety, and this one is Shebolini. Sorry, thank you. So this one it looks more dried, and thus it has a very intense flavor. When I had gone on a tour of the Kakheti region, they had given us a taste of these types of cheeses, and these cheeses you can find in the market as well. Emeruli. This is the emeruli. This looks like a ship's cheese. This is also the salty variety, right? Okay. This is the Shebolini cheese. The patrons here are very, very generous. They are giving me a tasting of the cheese. This is like a strong smoked cheddar type of cheese. Yeah, really, really good. And thank you for the hospitality of the Georgian people. They have been so hospitable. After about 3 hours of expedition through this gigantic market, finally I think that I have covered most of it. There is still one section on that side, but that section, it doesn't seem to have anything which is new to offer. But this is absolutely amazing. I loved it. As I complete the tour of this particular market, there is another market called as the Dry Bridge Market. It's close by. I did not know this market would be so gigantic. So I'm not sure if the new market, the one which I'm going to Dry Bridge, would match up to this one. But I'm anyways going to cover it. So let's go. Hey guys, so the Dry Bridge market was not as expansive or as interesting as the Deserter Bazaar. The Dry Bridge market is just one small street, and there is not much to showcase in that market as well. If you are in Tbilisi and if you want to visit one market, then of course it has to be the Deserter Bazaar, no question about it. I am going to call it a day for today. If you like this video, then please do like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions related to budget, itinerary, or anything related to Georgia, then please let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you had a wonderful day. I wish you Godspeed and thank you for watching.